Cell wall. Objective: to learn about the structure and function of the cell wall in plants. Plant cells differ from animal cells in that they have a cell wall as well as a cell membrane. Unlike animal cells, which have only a cell membrane, cell walls are rigid, functioning largely to give protection and define a shape to the cell. They can be found in many organisms, including plants, algae, fungi, and most prokaryotes. The cell wall lies just outside and around the cell membrane. Most cell walls allow the passage of water, oxygen, carbon dioxide, and other substances. In plant cells, the wall is composed primarily of cellulose, which is a carbohydrate, and a very small percentage of protein. In fungi, the wall is made of chitin, and in bacteria, primarily of peptidoglycan. In young cells, the wall is known as the primary cell wall and is thin and flexible, allowing the cell to grow. A fully grown cell retains the primary cell wall and will sometimes add a more rigid secondary cell wall. The primary wall is composed largely of cellulose in the form of microfibrils. Cellulose is a polysaccharide made of thousands of monosaccharide glucose molecules. The cell wall also contains two other polysaccharides, the pectins and the glycans, which form a network along with cellulose fibrils. The cross-linking glycans help to increase the tensile strength of the cellulose, while the network of pectins provides the wall with the ability to resist compression. The cells of plant tissues are cemented together by an intercellular matrix known as the middle lamella. Several small channels known as plasmodesmata pass through the cell wall and allow the transportation of cytoplasmic molecules between cells. Summary: cell walls can be found in plants, algae, fungi, and nearly all prokaryotes. Cell wall is absent in animal cells. The main function of the cell wall is to provide support and protection for the cell. In a mature plant cell, there will be a middle lamella, a primary cell wall, and in many cases, a secondary wall.